Karishma spoke exclusively to France and Manchester United legend Patrice Evra, who is currently travelling across India. Evra sheds light on his love for India and the road ahead for Indian football team. The French legend also shares his prediction for the 2024 Euro. Let's listen in.
Joining us is former France and Manchester United captain Patrice Evra, who happens to be in India at this moment. Patrice, firstly, welcome to India and thank you so much for speaking to us on Times Network.
No, thank you. Thank you for having me. Since I learned, I just keep smiling. It's been like 4 years. I wanted to come to India. I had a crazy schedule, but finally it happened. And it's the first time and not the last time. I'm the most happy man alive right now.
Patrice, we are going to be talking to you about Indian culture, but first, a little about Indian football. I mean, in your opinion, what does it take for a country to continuously be on the path of progress when we talk about football?
But it's really simple. I think the biggest sport in India is cricket. But what I found out is like in India, sometimes it's raining a lot. And, you know, you can't play cricket when it's raining. And you could see like it's more people want to play football. I think it's a massive potential. It's 1.5 billion people we're talking about. So don't tell me in that you can't find Cristiano Ronaldo, Patrice Evra, Messi, or whatever. So I really believe in that because I'm the only player playing the French national team and not have done any academy. You know, it's from the street to the star. And more, like, for example, yesterday when I learned and I went in the gym, and it was a program called Tackle. So they just like grab the people you tap and they grab. And I never see that kind of sport, but those guys were really athletic. And for me, when I arrived in the Premier League, I had really a difficult 6 months because I was playing just with my technique. But actually, you have to be strong first. So we got this. This is just a small part. What I want, and especially I will say, because where I want to go and help a country to develop in any kind of, you know, stuff, I want people to believe what I want an Indian player from India playing in the Premier League or in the top league. Why we don't have that? Why India have to, I don't know, idolize Ronaldo or have to idolize Mo Salah or whatever? Then why we don't have an Indian player? Because cricket was the priority, but we can see now the football is growing fast. So you need to bring the right people. They are here not just for the money, but they are here because they believe in this project. But trust me, it comes from the street. Football is from the poor people. I used to beg money at the age of 13 just to buy a sandwich. And what you have like from those people is the anger, the passion, the surviving mood. And this is really important. But you know, I just arrived. I know I'm going to meet a lot of people, but we need to share the same value and the shared dream. Then, you know, they're more than welcome to do something with me.
Well, yes, absolutely. And Patrice, you know, I want to talk to you also about Sunil Chhetri. You spoke about, you know, why look up to a Ronaldo or why look up to a Messi. He's also the third highest goal scorer in the world at this moment. We need more like him from India in India.
But exactly, but me, I told you, one reporter asked me, who's your inspiration? My inspiration is my mom. He's not a player. He's not any player. Thanks to my mom, I am here. She's the one, you know, I've got 24 brothers and sisters, put food in the table. My mom lost one leg. She keeps dancing. She keeps smiling. This is enough inspiration. You don't need someone to come, you know. That's why I'm passionate about life. When people say, oh, why are you Patrice? I say, I'm still alive, and they laugh. Because I feel blessed and grateful. But yes, you can see them from far, those players like you mentioned. But we need people on the ground. People need to be here to develop those players, but not like people just come here because, you know, like for money or whatever, because they believe in the project. You can do it in many different ways. I know people say like, Patrice, why you don't do a TV program where you go in the street, you find like the best player, then after, you know, they all have a tournament, then you pick, I don't know, 5 of them and you give them every training session every day. And after they go in trial in Europe. So it's many different ways, many ideas. But you just have to make sure, like, because people think with money, they're going to, okay, we give those money and everything going to happen. No, it's not about that. It's about sharing the same goal.
And Patrice, the World Cup qualifiers have now starting to offer more spots to Asian countries. So, it feels like this is the perfect time for India to step on the pedal as well.
This is the perfect time, but you need to prioritize that. Your league has to be strong. I'm going to meet also the president of the Indian Football Federation. And me, I'm really honest. I'm really transparent. When I had a Zoom call with Del Piero and Salgado with the UAE Football Federation, they said, what is missing? I said, you have a big problem here because I know some players, they come and play in Dubai. Your kids they are too spoiled. They got everything. So when you don't have the anger, you won't run maybe extra 5 meters. But, India, they have that anger, they have that passion. And me, I believe in that because I'm not selling dream. This is the way I did it. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not like someone tell me to say those words. No, this is what I've done. And I want to give it to the opportunity to those kids to achieve the same dream.